the actual game file is small.
There we go. Now I need to
Zunsoft.
get the key sticks. Now I want to minimize this. Dirt. Key sticks.
Alright, chat, we've done the time warp. We are back in the past.
Alright. Hold on.
Is it on your key sticks? Oh, it's on Touhou.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah, it's moving. Alright. So chat, this is Touhou 2. This is a game, yeah. So max lives, max bombs, performance, yeah, all that good stuff. So here's what we're gonna do. In order to get the extra stage in this game, you need to complete all 3 of Reimu's shot types. There's highly mobile, there's defensive, and there's offensive.
I don't remember which ones we picked.
I don't think we didn't want to CC this game at all, did we?
Nope.
Chat, what ones were we using before? I guess I'll start with, offensive type. So, yeah, this game doesn't have a focus button, has no visible hitbox.
It does have Genji, though.
Yeah, it does. Genji is here. Oh, this is one hell of a fucking
no point
time
on
warp.
either.
We just played Touhou 17, and now I'm playing Touhou 2.
Yeah, this is gonna feel dated.
This is jarring. So yeah, there's no focus movement in this game, no hitbox visible. The best way to do damage to bosses is to press the button instead of holding the button for shotgun damage. So...
Oh, I actually remember this theme a bit. This is taking me back.
PC98 has some good music.
It does have some good music.
So let's get some P. There's no boss HP bar. Power is a funny looking bar like that. Got plenty of lives, so that's nice at least.
We do have bombs, but the positions are switched. So bombs are on top and player lives are at the bottom.
This game's kind of a bop. These can spawn on you, by the way, so what I'm doing is dangerous.
Good to know.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
What are these things?
Oh.
And then there's just a tank. So the thing about this game as well is a lot of bullets are just white and you can't really see them, so that's not great.
Is it snowing or raining now?
A thunderstorm, I think.
Oh. Well, you've got.
I never
power
noticed
now.
this effect in this game.
Yeah, I don't think we commented on it last time.
I never noticed it. The color change. Now we're in bad weather. It's like Iku stage from Rock Maiden, where Tenchi is dead.
Tenchi is down.
Seriously, the music in that stage is just like a tragedy happened. Why? Why did Tenchi die? Oh, I need power more than anything.
You've got purple power. I don't know how good that is. And you got blue.
Blue's probably alright. Yeah, I never noticed that the game just changes to a thunderstorm at this point. I don't think grabbing point items is going to do much for me, but I'm pretty sure lives are also tied to points, so who really knows?
That would be good.
Hold still. Seeing the old ghosty goose. Alright. She's in a temper. I like this theme. I got a green bar. That's good. Right. Forgot about these.
The old PC98 standby of.
I took my hand off the controller there.
Yeah, I saw.
Alright, here we go. This is the flower tank. Rika's invention. Alright, we've already read this all before, chat. Nothing has changed. So we're gonna play the video game. Look at the upgrade. Little text boxes. Can't move. Gotta mash. Mash for maximum damage. I'm not looking forward to fighting Marissa, because Marissa makes me want to commit uninstall. So now she shoots crisscrossies. And now lasers. They used to stand directly in the middle and you're okay.
She's down.
Yep, goodbye. Bye, Rika. Melee's attacks, I seem to recall, have... I don't remember how to do them. Shit. I don't remember how to do her attacks, but I know that they're gonna kill me like 3 times, so... All I remember is that she does lightning slashes and they're annoying, and then she shoots gumballs, and those are also really annoying because like sometimes they just cooperate and sometimes they don't.
I don't remember anything beyond that.
A lot of these games take place in the magical world of what? Where are we? I don't know. Not Gensokyo though, that's for sure. Chad, how many stages in the entirety of PC-98 actually take place in Gensokyo, do you think? I guess the entirety of Touhou 3 takes place in Gensokyo. But there are 5 stages. There are 5 stages in Touhou 1. There's 1 stage in this game. And then there's like 1 stage in Mystic Square and 1 stage in Touhou 4. Yeah. What? Huh!
You died.
What happened?
I shot a thing at you and you just stood there and took it. Are you sure? I was kidding. Sorry. Game over.
Zun, did you really just let me use a continue after trying to quit out?
You keep saying no.
No, I used the credit.
Oh.
What the hell kind of... What?
Well.
He made me use a credit! I tried to quit out of the menu and he made me use a credit. Unbelievable. Alright, well...
Chat, you wanna know something? You wanna hear the story of how I almost... Well, I shouldn't say almost. The time I thought I was on the verge of discovering a new bug, but I didn't.
A boog.
A boog. I was just playing Imperishable Night on my own time because I was watching you and Christian play it and was like, damn, this game's fun. I want to play it again.
It's fun until you stick yourself on Alice and can't do any damage to anything.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you about the Malice Cannon, but Christian didn't read chat, so... Anyway, I was just doing Remy and Sakia as I do, and I was fighting Reimu, and I don't exactly remember how I did it, but you know how she zip zooms all around the goddamn place through walls?
Yeah, she teleports, because she's a fucking cheater.
I managed to deplete her health bar during the second phase of her first cooldown while she was off screen, and I had a moment where I was like, you're gonna come back, right? And she did, but I really did wonder, like, if she didn't come back, did I just discover a bug? But thankfully she came back.
She would have came back, because she has to reset her position.
But what if she was too far gone? Don't put it past...
What do you mean, too far gone?
Look, man.
She's not dead!
Don't put it past the bugs in this game, man.
There are more bugs in the newer games, I think.
True. Honestly,
15, 16, and 17.
Yeah. Those games are pretty borked.
This is going great. I'm just getting 10 points for my power. I got a 1-up for killing that thing, and then I got hit by something. Not quite sure what it was. I'll have to review the footage. Oh. I thought I killed her before she even shot a bullet. Oh, careful I don't get hit by these dudes. Yeah, you ever hear the term, a bird in hands or 2 in the bush? Well, right there was I could have grabbed 1 P, but I tried to get 2, and then I got neither. Why are there ghosty goos?
I don't know, man. Where did the ghosty goos go? Did they just not come back in Windows?
They don't exist anymore. They're hanging out in the netherworld with Yiko. I mean, why would they want to leave?
Getting eaten. Now you have green power.
Eaten? Oh, yeah, I guess they are kind of marshmallowy.
I'm sure Yiko would have tried to eat at least one of them.
She probably has. I do wonder about that. Maybe they probably put a rule. Then again, she looks over the whole thing.
She's the big man on campus.
Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm hitting her. That's kind of mean. She's just a human.
Punch.
She's in a temper. Come on. Going back to the center, which means we're now at this part. Smash the button, and he'll go kablooey!
Yeah, I was gonna say, get out of the way.
I know what I'm doing.
Do you now? So you know what you're doing on the stage, right?
I didn't have a problem with the stage. I had a problem with the thing that showed up in the middle of the screen and then died, and then I died
you mean
too.
the middle of the stage?
I died! I don't know what happened! Look at the fucking bullets, dude. They're just little white dots. That's so easy to not see.
They're white dots on this dark, like this magenta black background.
Yeah, and you know every other bullet has a color and a hue.
We just got finished playing the 17 extra stage.
Yeah, because that was bright red bullets on a red background. This is just a plain white bullet on nothing. It barely looks like anything. Hell, half of the time it looks like the shit I'm trying to avoid, grab, run away, effects, it looks like everything.
I don't even know what's happening anymore.
I got a 1-up, I think.
Yeah,
Didn't shoot. She didn't shoot anything this time.
No shoot.
How do I bomb again? That's a stupid question.
Red bullets.
Little buzz. I don't remember what these things are called.
I don't know.
I guess they're Evil Eyes, since the tank is Evil Eye Sigma.
Is the Evil Eye Sigma the tank?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That
Rika
was the
built
tank?
it. Yeah, Rika built it.
I thought Evil Eye Sigma was something else.
No, Rika built it.
What the fuck? Oh my god, my entire life is a lie.
Rika's a badass. For just a regular human. Puts Notori to shame. She built the flower tank and the Evil Eye Sigma.
What did Notori build? An optical camouflage suit that immediately failed in the stage you meet her.
She built a lot of things. She built that cool backpack.
Didn't she build a giant robot or something?
Yeah, she could probably build that. Heso Tensoku. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pressing the button, and then
You have light blue power.
Nice. Nice. I don't actually know how to do this upcoming boss. I almost moved into that because there's no focus
Now
movement.
you have yellow power.
Remember how to do Mimer? I don't.
No. How many times do I have to say I don't remember anything?
Ooh, I hear like a
Wrong with the
crunchy noise when I hit things and they don't die. Kinda nasty. Ugh. Oh. Oh! Alright. What does she do?
You're asking the wrong people.
I guess we're about to find out.
Anyway, she wants to kill you, I guess. She does that. Oh yeah, she does this bullshit. You're died.
The fuck is that?
You're died. Oh, random.
I got hit again. Ha! Yeah, alright. That was not how you do that. Now what?
I guess she does that.
Do I go with her?
Well, running into the bullet is not the solution.
It's a different... It was a different attack.
Oh, I fucking hate this attack.
Now she's throwing the gumballs.
Dylan. Ass. Well, Chad, I'm not gonna get to play today. And I can't even read you because you're on the other side.
This is bullshit. Forgot about the chat thing. Hold on, I can fix that.
Oh, yeah, right. Poop out. There we go. Now I have my own chat to read. There we go.
Fucking gumballs.
None of the streamers can see you now.
The music is now off sync from where it usually is. Chad, I really shouldn't restart because I don't know what's going on in this game anymore, but like getting hit 3 times by each attack, getting hit once by each attack is kind of a piss off. I remember what Mimer does now, I think.
Imagine beating all the extra stages but getting wrecked on stage 2. Yeah, I guess that's just the embodiment of what we're doing right now, huh?
This is a hard game, man. It's old style.
Different times call for different strats. Yep.
It's true.
You know, we could sit here and talk about how these games are actually overrated because the old strategies don't work now, but, you know, we could also just acknowledge that these games are different.
There's no focus button. There's no visible hitbox. There's no help. There's nothing. There's so much missing. Oh.
This is the caveman days.
Back then it was acceptable.
It was acceptable. This was peak. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance once looked like.
PC98 games sold okay-ish. I don't know. Zen doesn't really have official sales reports on like every game, but like pretty sure there's a sales report on Touhou 1 and 2. Touhou 2 sold like 50 copies or so, and Touhou 1 sold about half of that, and they were sold at the same time. I don't know about Touhou 3, but then Touhou 4 and Touhou 5. All 5 games came out in the span of like 2 years. If you didn't know that, because each one released exactly one event after the next. So the last one, Touhou 1 and 2 released in August on 1997, and then pretty sure Touhou 3 came out December the same year, and then Mystic Square, Lotus Land Story was next. Lotus Land Story came out next year in August, and then Mystic Square ended it in 1998 in December, and then 4 years later in 2002 is when EOSD came.
I saw Touhou 1 to 5 on Yahoo Japan auctions. They sold for hundreds of dollars each.
Well, they're collector's items now.
Yeah, they would be. You can't get these games physically unless you want to fork over your family's fortune. More or less, sounds like it. That's how it be with some older games, though.
We're gonna blow her up before she even gets a chance to fight.
Pretty sure if you want a copy of the golden Nintendo World Championships cartridge, you're gonna need to fork over your firstborn son. That's
Collector's value.
Yeah, that's how collector's items be sometimes. Or you could just be Christian and get really lucky with Rainbow Charizards. Is EOSD when Touhou first blew up? I wouldn't say that.
I can't say for sure because I wasn't around back then. But EOSD definitely there's a reason EOSD is the most popular one. EOSD came out and like Zen also had and then the next releases were also really well received, for sure. Like Touhou 7 and Touhou 8, those 3 games are very good. Well, EOSD in hindsight has a lot of problems.
It's a little dated, but I think the game itself is still fine.
A little dated? I don't know about that. That game is a fucking nightmare to get anything to work for it. You have no idea.
Some stores in Tokyo have them all for like 15,000 plus USD. That's a lot.
Well, he only made so many copies, right?
I guess so.
But at the time when he made them, Zen was no more than just some random dude making some games of things he liked.
He was just a young lad.
Yeah, he was just a dude making games. He probably didn't make any more than like a box full to sell. All right, no bullet.
Yeah, EOSD also doesn't run kindly on Windows 10 without some outside help.
6,000 FPS, baby. I think EOSD has great music.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And its gameplay makes sense. It's just that so much about it is outdated.
I mean, there's obviously some missing features, but the game isn't unplayable by any means.
Did you know there's a rank system in that game?
Yeah, you told me about it, and that's when I told you about the way RE5 does basically the same thing. I was just thinking about that earlier today, actually.
That rank system is something else. Oh, you're playing really well? How about some more random bullshit?
Why not?
I should just be holding the button, but I'm pressing it. I'm scared to squeeze into things.
I mean, that's fair.
That should do. Oh, yeah.
What are those things in the backgrounds? I just see them as stepping stones in like a river. But I also have no idea where the hell we are, so...
They're very nondescript locations, because, you know, you don't really need to make a very detailed background when you just call it...
If you want to believe their eyes, no one can really tell you you're wrong.
I don't... No, they have characters on them. One of them has Yin Yang Orb on them. One of them looks like an eyeball down there, actually.
I'm just saying, I can't tell you you're wrong, because I don't know what they are myself.
Well, you could also make something up and then still call someone an idiot for not knowing.
Exactly.
A lot of people do that.
Yeah, they do. Tree stumps? Who cut down all the trees?
Alright, here we go.
Rank is still in Touhou 4 and 5? Oh god.
Yep. That's where it originates from. It didn't go away until Touhou 8. That was cool. I pressed the bomb button.
Is bomb not frame 1 anymore? Random bullshit.
For stage 2 boss's patterns are kind of fucking dumb. Just shoot your gumballs already.
There you go.
So these can either be really friendly.
They were friendly for you last time, not so much for me. And she died and you got a 1-up.
Yeah, I win. Goodbye. This is the first and only time you'll ever see this character.
No boss HP bar annoys me immensely. Yeah.
Yes. I have no idea if she's... okay. She's just gonna die when she wants to die.
One of my first priorities whenever I play 1000 Year Door is I buy the Peekaboo badge because I hate not seeing enemy HP.
Yep. That's why, it's a big reason I don't like Earthbound. I can't stand not knowing the enemy's HP.
I mean, you know, it's funny you mentioned that. I actually don't think I mind it terribly much in RPGs like that.
I do. I played through the entirety of Lisa. Same system.
I don't know. It's weird. I don't know.
It is weird. That's why I don't like it.
I mean, yeah, it is weird. I don't know. I feel like with RPGs, sometimes you can...
shit.
Sometimes, like, depending on how used you are, I feel like you can kind of gauge a boss's health bar based on your own experience. But at the same time, you could be wrong, and then you're left wondering, when will the boss die?
Final Fantasy does that too, actually.
Yeah, I can say that because I was playing FF7.
I don't know, I just don't like that. I don't like not being able to see the boss HP.
Oh,
I remember these guys.
They look like Reggie heads. That one's day off. That one's day off. I don't mind it unless you have bosses that all need to be killed simultaneously.
Doesn't Emerald Weapon have like fucking 100,000 HP or some wacky ass shit like that?
I don't know about Emerald Weapon, but I know Ruby Weapon has 800,000 HP and has an attack that instantly kills 2 of your party members, so you basically have to fight it alone.
Why?
Because, I don't know, man. I mean, I guess you could probably just get Knights of the Round and do things quickly, but those are hours that I don't feel like spending. I could probably look it up, but my phone's on your side. Whoa, where'd these lasers come from? Oh, yeah, max power.
I lost a life in there. I think I got hit by a red bullet. They're unkillable.
1 million on the dot. Cool. Good old weapons from FF7. Whoa! Why'd you take your hand off the controller, my friend?
Thought the game was over.
Oh, he thought. He thought, chat. I mean, I can't make fun of him because I kind of thought it was over too. But you
I had to stretch! I started stretching!
Versus the stage 4 boss? I thought she was the stage 5 boss.
No, there's only 5 stages in this game.
Oh, cool.
This is the eyes.
Alright.
Mercer's next.
When the box shows up, hand me my phone.
I hit my knuckles on the desk trying to put it back to the controller as well.
Hand me my phone.
Alright. What? Oh,
yeah. Thank you.
Alright, I don't remember how this thing works.
Oh yeah, these things.
Oh my fuck.
I don't know what happened.
Neither do I. One of them draws power, the other one draws bombs. Alright, what's this thing do again? Lasers?
Oh yeah, now this is all coming back to me.
I pressed bomb, by the way.
I heard it.
I don't think there's death bombing in this game.
Nope. Doesn't seem like
If I remember correctly, this is, he'll do this, and then he'll shoot lasers.
Oh my. I don't remember this, but...
Why the fuck does the bomb button not work?
This is caveman days.
Open your eyeball!
It's open.
And then you gotta go the other way.
Right. And he does that. And then he blows up.
The bomb button does not want to work.
I can hear him pressing it, chat. I can tell you for a fact.
Is there no death bombing in this game or something? Like, I don't know why I'm not hitting it. I'm so inconsistently not hitting it. Crazy. Also, this boss... Oh, there we go. This upcoming boss is terrible.
Yeah, because it's Marissa. That makes it sound like I don't like Marissa, which is not the case. I don't like fighting her in this game, but...
It's fucking Oreo's son. I hate Oreo's son.
This game isn't good because the Aki sisters aren't in the game. I can think of a few reasons. Oh yeah, this part of the stage. God, so much of PC98 looks the same. I forget which stages are in what games. Like, you told me this was in Touhou 5.
Where the hell am I?
You're on the left.
Right, stay on one side of the screen.
Wasn't it just frame perfect, so it basically doesn't matter? But it does matter, because I don't know if you noticed, but we death bomb a lot because we're bad at the game sometimes.
No, not frame perfect. You have a couple frames to work with. Frame perfect implies only one frame.
I thought it was only one frame when there was death bomb.
This bitch's attacks are random, it seems. I don't remember. I think she does one of 3 different attacks when she moves. Drops a single bomb, and I missed it. There's no magneting! You have to touch the item.
Yeah, I kind of get spoiled by that. Like, Touhou 10 and onward, basically having super collection magnets.
Which they should, because I shouldn't have to fly directly into an item. Oh my god. What a video game. I almost ran into that. I'm not even gonna get to do Mima's final attack.
Oh, Mima.
It's so hard to keep max power in this game.
I don't even know what max power...
Oh yeah, there's 2 of them.
Another one. I heard him press the button.
I'm trying to press it ahead of time! That's the worst part!
Not even a full power drop, you just get 5 big powers. That probably would have only amounted to... not much. Well, there's a 1-up. Alright, now he wants to have full power.
What a fucking game.
What a game from 1997. This game is not from 1987.
Hoi!
Yeah, items fall fast. Shit just happens. This game is old, chat.
Where's my bottle of water? There it is.
It's over there.
Here she comes.
It's
Mimer.
Mima.
Bye, Mima. Get out of the
You're
way.
not actually fighting
You're not
her.
the boss.
You fight red-haired Marissa.
Love-colored magic. So, Marissa is probably one of the worst bosses in the entire series. Do you like that? How she ran into me with those things, and then also shot mini bullets?
Also, you're not hurting her.
Yeah, I know.
And you're dead.
Ooh, very cool.
Kind of reminds me of, for some reason, it like reminds me of the pics from Kirby 64.
Now watch as I broke her thingy, and I get to hit her for exactly 5 seconds, and then she creates more. Go ahead, make them.
You know, since there technically aren't spell cards in this game, there's no real shame in bombing since there's no penalty for it.
Yes. I like this attack because she can do it and mix it in with her attack where she moves towards you. Woo! Super cool. She can combine 2 attacks to become undodgeable. Isn't that fun?
It's great.
Alright, 1 protective orb and I cannot hurt her. I can't see her HP bar either. Oh, that's cool.
She's there.
Oh, look at that. And now we're back.
Man, you have 5.
Okay. No, she did it twice. Okay.
That didn't look like it should have hit you in a modern day. That's really the key word, is modern day. She only...
See, just that one, where she circles in on your only dodging place, and then you just get hit. And now she's doing a squeer!
Yeah, chat, there are no spell card rules here. This is prison rules.
This horse shit.
There we go.
Wow, I hate her. Yeah, she just insulted me for using continues. Wow, look at all that.
Can you think of many other Touhou bosses that just use melee? Just use melee? Well, they all shoot bullets, but Yomu likes
Well,
to
they
slash.
can't use melee only because that's against the rules. Some of them do fight with weapons though.
Yum has a sword.
You know, I complain a lot about not being able to go fast, but when this is the only speed in the game, it gets on your nerves. Goodbye to the stage theme. It's a good stage theme, but now it's going to be taken over by complete darkness. Like literally, that's the name of the theme. And this is this attack. She does that, and then shoots from her thingy. I think I remember most of Mimer's stuff.
I don't. I remember about as much of Mimer's stuff as Zun does. And it's funny because she doesn't exist, chat.
I went the wrong way and died because there's not enough time to get out of the way.
How does playing as Reimu feel like for you in this game? It feels like caveman days.
God damn it!
That's how it's gonna feel when I do it, and I'm sure that's more or less how Dylan feels right now.
It feels very primitive.
You don't play as Reimu, you play as Genji. This is true.
God damn it!
Reimu is your shot type, Genji is your movement. Maybe that's why your hitbox is so fat, because Genji has one.
It's because Reimu's got thighs. Just blow up, Mima.
Yeah, they are. You have 1 credit left. You did not grab much power, my friend.
No, I did not. That is scary to do.
That does look scary to do, and I know that because it was scary when I did it. I remember that.
Craziest part about that one was I couldn't tell where the screen ended, so I got stuck in the corner. You're so very weak. Bye, Reimu.
You're bad.
Bye, Reimu.
I don't know what that is in the sky.
After that, Mima wins.
Reimu is they are.
Get faster, damn it. There's Marissa with red hair.
They can't see it though.
Why does she have red hair?
Who knows, man? Why is Reimu on fire?
Well, it's a witch trial, I guess. This game is hard.
So I've noticed. I don't know why I threw my phone over there. This is training, chat.
Staff!
One dude. Zun's one rule is don't show the endings good or bad. That's why you're not immune to propaganda. If you want to see the endings, play the game yourself. If you want to see the bad endings, I don't know, go run yourself at Rumia for a few minutes.
I don't know how you could call it a stupid rule when the man gives creative freedom to do basically whatever you want with the IP, and asks for basically one thing. If you can't follow that one rule, then just fuck off.
Yeah, you don't really deserve to comment on it at that point.
I'm not dodging Mima up there.
Yeah, it's a stupid rule. Go violate it, even though he lets you do checks list literally everything with his IP.
The leniency he gives creators is pretty impressive.
He's more lenient than some people are with his work. Which is
kind of funny, yeah. some of the people who make derivative works of his IP are a lot worse, which is just hilarious because of what the fuck they're making. Thank you for playing. I don't know if I want to say you're welcome.
Oh yeah, right. He makes fun of us in PC 98.
I'm a failure of a human being. Let's go.
Initial bombs. Your skill.
Monkey.
A failure
Yes!
of a person.
21!
Amusement makers.
Mm-hmm. Alright, your turn.
Oh, good.
Fucking game. Alright.
Chad, considering the issues he had with moving, I don't know if I want to pick the highly mobile type, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Also, did you forget to switch into my controls?
Oh,
Can't see
right.
past the Koichi figures.
There you go.
Cool.
There's your weird-ass control scheme.
I mean, none that it matters. There's no focus button, so it's all useless. It's just A and B to shoot and bam.
Bomb.
Alright. I'll start the video game. I'll use highly mobile type that doesn't use yin yang orbs.
I used the offensive one.
I know you did, but you might as well, God.
Go quick. Well, a lot of Touhou's success can be owed to the amount of creative freedoms that were given out.
The man literally asked for probably the most basic thing.
Like, the thing is, Touhou is a shmup series, so shmup series aren't exactly the most popular thing in the world, because they're quite a difficult genre to get into. So when you have a bunch of people make their own fan art, fan music, fan games with your IP, it kind of just promotes your shit. It promotes your own shit. So why would you even say no to it, right?
Exactly.
That's the part I don't understand. So yeah, Zun, I've always said that Zun is very smart when it comes to changing trends and
You know what I
times.
like? The part where my bullets go wherever the hell they want.
I think they're homing, sort of.
They don't look like they're
No,
homing.
I think they're just a mess.
Good.
Yeah, it's just like, that's why it's confusing to me. It's like, Zun's like, alright, here's the IP, here are the rules. If you're gonna make a derivative work, you have to use your own assets. That's pretty obvious though. You can't reuse official assets for your own derivative works. And to not show the endings.
I'd say
Do not show the endings to the main games, and do not commercialize your work to a point where you try to sell like merchandise and shit. Like he doesn't want it to go big business, that kind of thing, which I think is fine. But then you got like Iosis, dude. Iosis's almost entire catalog, and like, you know, their entire startup as a group was due to Touhou songs and mixing Touhou songs. And then they're just like, oh, by the way, you can't stream our music. You can't play our music on YouTube, even if it's part of the game we put it in, because it's ours. It's like, wow, all right, sure, cool. Figures and Fumos, pretty sure those are made for specific events, and they're not like, you know, machine factory kind of thing, right? Ah, whoops. I'm talking more about, but like, you know, you go to a toy store and you got like Luke Skywalker and Vader action figures, and you make all your money through that stuff, right? Stuff like that. Like, you can still make your own stuff and sell it, but like, he doesn't want stuff to become like that kind of industry corporate shit. It's like how the movie Spaceballs. The movie Spaceballs is a parody of Star Wars, and George Lucas gave it the okay. Like, he was just like, yeah, go for it. as long as you don't try to merchandise. And they were like, alright, we won't. And there you go. And Spaceballs is quite a renowned movie, from what I understand. It's a funny movie.
Pretty popular.
So yeah, George Lucas is like, yeah, just do what you want. Just don't try to merchandise the movie, and you're fine. And there you go. They did. They didn't do that. They made a funny movie and didn't merchandise it. That's cool. I'm waiting for my official Fumos. I have 4 of them sitting over on the end of the room. Don't know when the next batch is coming though. I ain't worrying about custom stuff right now though.
I didn't realize you can order custom stuff.
There are people who do make them. You can get it from them. Higher price because, you know, it's custom.
That was a bomb.
Makes sense. They probably have a pretty big lineup though. Learn how to make a Fumo and you'll be set for life. I haven't got an email from Zenmark in a while, so we'll see. There's a lot less Fumos than I thought they actually
Why
existed.
is that bullet still on screen?
That's homing. They rely on customs 90% of the cast. Yeah, I know that now. But I used to see so many different like Fumos, like there's so many. It's because there actually isn't that many official ones. But yeah, I never knew the difference. I could never tell the difference. The quality is there.
I like this one for the stage, but
Custom Fumos are a higher price, which makes sense because they had to make the whole goddamn thing. There will never be a Junko Fumo. Well, just pay for one to be made, and there you go.
the only one stopping you is you.
They're custom Fumos, not actual Fumos. It's different. They're one of a kind. Also, if you buy a Fumo for cheap on an online auction site, you're getting a bootleg. There's no two ways about that. I want one of those big ones, but they always sell it like instantly. Why are there so many dead periods in these stages?
I don't know. I like the shot type for stages, but it makes the boss fights longer, and I don't know how I feel about that, because the boss fights are kind of ants.
Oh, now you have max power, so now you have a middle shot. La Famera!
Thanks, I won't. Especially because I forgot those were there.
A Fumo is a strange little plush. They're like, I don't know how to best to explain them. I think they're cute. That's why I like them. Yep.
Yeah, I didn't even try to bomb there, because I really thought.
Japan gets Fumos. You know what we get?
Funko Pops.
Yeah, Funko Pops.
Not gonna lie, when we went to, when me and Christian went to EV Games a number of times throughout December, I considered getting you some Funko Pops and the EV Motions, but I decided against it.
No. I hate Funko Pops. They're nasty.
They're pretty gross looking things, huh?
Yeah, they just got big square heads, lifeless eyes, the same body for like everything. There's no life to them. I absolutely despise Funko Pops. Japan gets Nendoroids and figures and Fumos and shit. We get Funko Pops. Somehow they're really popular.
I mean, you see a character you like and it's in this cute little...
You can tell? I don't think they look cute though. They got these big ass heads.
Oh, maybe kids like them or something. Even they are.
If they don't hit a gumball.
I'm trying not to. You got a life.
Touhou 1's like Brick Breaker. It's not even a...
Brick Breaker, except the ball can fucking kill you and I hate it.
The game's kind of a... It's kind of an annoying game, to be honest with you.
It was. I didn't like it.
It's very easy to get hit and just be like, well shit, now I feel like an idiot. It's also very hard to control the yin-yang over the way you want it to go while also dodging shit. There's a lot in that game that when you get hit it made you feel bad.
There was definitely a reason it sold less than this.
Bomb in Touhou 1 also is ridiculous on your eyes, but it also gets you through the entirety of the stages.
Why'd the enemy just drop a bomb?
Why not, I guess. Oh, have fun with the eyeball crossing mans.
What was that? What was that? Bullshit?
You got hit by the ones coming from behind.
But why did they come from behind?
Huh? You didn't know?
No.
He didn't know?
I didn't know.
Well, that's your own fault. Touhou 1's weird, but it has some cool characters. Touhou 1 has the first iteration of Mimer. It has Shingyoku. Shingyoku-ku, whatever the fuck his name is. The double hermit, the triple hermit. It's like part female, part male, and then part yin-yang ball. Very, very strange. And then there's Kikuri, who is
I hate this game.
a moon of hell. There's Kurumi. Wait, no, it's Ellie, isn't it?
You're asking me. I don't know, man.
I think it's Ellie. Sorry, Elise with an S, but I don't pronounce the S when I say her name, chat.
But you have to because there is an Ellie.
I know. But I will never pronounce the S when I should, and I will always call her Ellie.
Man, no focus button is so fun.
Yugen Magan, everybody loves Yugen Magan.
I love Yugen Magan. More than some current characters, Ringo.
And then you got Sariel and Kongara. Some cool ideas and designs, but they're not really characters. Wow, this is great. You don't have to do anything, you just hold the button. Elise and Ellie. No, there's a difference, but I just have a... For some reason, I don't pronounce the S in her name, and I don't really know why, so I always end up calling her Ellie. Like, I should pronounce the S, it's not like it's silent. But then every time I say it in relation to Elise as a character, people are like, that's the wrong character, Dylan, that's Touhou 4, Bad Apple. And I was like, oh, right, I forgot, I'm pronouncing this wrong. Like, I know who I'm talking about, but I'm not saying the right word. No, I pronounce Tails as Tail, I just don't understand why I disregard the S in her name. I don't see a reason for me to do it at all.
Drop the bomb.
One of them drops a bomb, the other one drops a big power item.
Neat.
Oh, you should have killed it first.
It's dead now. That also dropped a bomb.
Yeah, the one on the far right drops a bomb.
Man.
Alright, here you go, here's this. Lasers, lasers, crisscross, laser, laser, laser. Garbage. Lasers. And now it's closed, and I have to wait.
Good. Good! How the fuck do you get through that? Your hitbox is huge! I don't know why I'm still holding the button. It's just making it harder to see. No thank you. No thank you, Grandma.
It didn't open yet. Clown piece, 3 shots. That. Lasers from the far ends close into the middle.
Oh yeah, right.
And then they start from the middle and close into the far end. Alright, then you crisscross and then you should blow up anyway. You should be able to blow them up before this happens. I don't know what happens next. That's what happened next.
Oh good, he's down!
Kaboom! That was scary.
Do we really want to see this game?
Well, why wouldn't we?
Because I'm not having fun.
I mix up my left and rights every now and again. Mostly because I'm trying to say it in the moment, and I don't, like, process
I've heard that's a thing with left-handed people in general. Sometimes they're more likely, or they're just more often mix those two up.
Probably because I use my left hand for everything, but it's a right-orientated world, so...
Pretty much.
I just assume that I need to talk about my right hand, but it's like my left hand is my right hand in that sense. So my directions are all fucked up. All Funko Pops are cursed. Sen's music is great.
It's so good, it makes me forget what I'm doing. Suffering.
You still have to fight Marisa.
I know what I have to do. I still have to do the stage.
People are always surprised when they hear someone's left-handed.
Like, how do you live?
Well, it is kind of annoying to write with ink. So I can't write backwards. Yeah, this enemy's kind of stupid. Because it's random.
It blew it up.
First one drops a bomb, second one drops a 1-up. You can share whatever you want. I ain't gonna be able to click it though.
I just want my max power back.
Holding max power in this game requires you to not get hit.
Yeah,
you don't drop enough power to get back what you lost.
No, it's not like modern day where you die and you just basically need to kill one enemy.
Touhou's music is definitely a big part in making people come back and try it. Because, I mean, I wouldn't want to play this game if the music was like... I don't even know, I can't even think of an example on the top of my head.
Bad?
Well, yeah, if the music was bad, then I wouldn't want to play over it. But since all the music is pretty damn good, I'm okay with playing it. I'm more okay with just listening to it than playing it. Being ambidextrous. You know what's weird? I can't snap with my left hand, but I can snap with my right.
I don't understand that.
Here we go again. There she is.
Yeah, there she is.
I don't understand how snapping works. I can just do it. That's it. I don't understand how I do it.
Good attack. Good attack. Good attack!
Hey, look on the bright side. You're able to dodge it. You just can't hurt her. Oh, that's my favorite one. How the hell did you dodge that?
I'm a god gamer. Bro, you're too fucking thick to dodge some of this stuff.
She moved right into that one. Oh, here we go.
Blow him up, please.
You grabbed everything but the big power.
Whoa,
Whoa, one man!
One up.
Oh shit!
Fuck
oh,
you, Marissa.
She's doing something in there. I can't tell what though. You got 5 bombs.
I tried to use one! Bro, I got fucking blindsided.
If she moves towards you, you're dead. Oh, cool.
Not if I don't accept it.
One.
Nope.
Oh, they disappeared.
Just explode, damn you! Ah, thank you.
Kaboom! Kaboom! Goodbye. Alright, now for stage 6, which is a grand total of like 25 seconds long. This stage doesn't even have enough time to get to the music.
Does anything even shoot at me in this stage?
I don't know, but you need power.
I do need power.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's the stage.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, cool. Oh, well. I'm not... My arm's too tired to shotgun. And it also distracts me from actually being able to dodge.
Mimer. Alright, no pressure or anything, but you have 1 life.
I know.
That's a rush. She's gonna fall on you.
Right.
That's unkillable. You just die if it hits you. She will drop a 1-up if you... I don't remember what phase it is, though. I think it's the second one.
I tried to fucking bomb. God damn it.
Toot 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 toot. Yeah, Touhou games tend to be like... They let you play them for the first 3 stages, and then when you get to stage 4, they're like, alright, now that you've had enough time in the demo stages, you can play the real game.
Play Touhou 2 is the best Mima is
Hey, why not?
good and best in game. Play game, please.
Like, fucking Mountain of Faith is like, oh, Notorious kind of difficult, and then Waterfall just kicks your ass. And if Waterfall doesn't kick your ass, then I probably will. Nice. EOSD does it too. EOSD, stage 4 is like ridiculously long. And then Patchy's like, here's a bunch of dumb shit to throw at you.
Can you tell that my will to keep going has been lost?
Ah!
I'm tired of seeing these fucking orbs. Everything about them is just frustration incarnate.
Patchy has a lot of difficult attacks. Like, when you compare Patchy's repertoire to like Meiling's, it's kind of ridiculous.
I keep trying to move up to dodge them, and I just get hit.
Like, it's not to say Meiling's attacks are super easy,
No.
but like,
God
when you look at what Meiling's attacks are, and then you look at Patchy's, it's like, what the fuck am I dealing with right now? Kaboom! I don't know how to dodge Sanai Stars in Touhou 5, or 5. Touhou 10.
I really used an entire continue on her.
Gray Thaumaturgy, I cannot dodge reliably, because I don't understand what's happening with the stars.
Sometimes you can get caught in a bad spot, but otherwise they make sense. They just disperse into rows.
Ooh, what a pickle!
Bro, I've used like a continue and a half on this boss alone.
How do you deal with homing bullets? Don't play Touhou 5. Those are some of the worst homing bullets ever. Fucking Cheeto bullets, I think they were called. Stage 3 is still difficult enough, yes, but stage 4, 5, and 6 are just like... You can tell they're designed in a way that's like, alright, you had enough time to play the first 3 stages, you should be able to get through them without any issue. Now here's the hard stuff. Those are hard stages. The second half of the game is always rough. Also, Zun really liked making stage 4 really long, didn't he?
Yeah.
Phantom Ensemble. That stage is like 4 minutes long.
It's an entire loop of a song.
Alright.
Why am I in the sun?
Credits have to play. I have to pee. I'll be right back.
Alright. Well... Chat. Speaking to you for about a minute or two, give or take. Let me give you my final thoughts on Touhou 2. Technology has come a long way since the bowl. That is to say, the caveman days were certainly something. Ooga booga unga bunga. You know, you've got the fancy schmancy modern day where we've got, you know, we got a focus button, you've got a lot of bombs, power is really easy to come across, and you've got the caveman day. You know, if you want to start a fire, you just buy a box of matches and light the fire. A nice little campfire. And then there's the caveman days where you are going to bang those rocks together until the fire starts, whether you like it or not. That fire ain't gonna come until you make it happen. People ignore every game post subterranean anyway. I don't know how many people do that. Modern Touhoos don't have Mima? Oh, it's for the best. Alright, now Zun gets to call me a failure. Thank you for playing. I don't feel like I'm welcome either.
I got to her spell card once, but then I lost the continue there, so it didn't count as a clear. Your ranking is...
Your skill. 24!
You did worse.
Yeah, how?
Because you got 24.
But why? I used to continue later than you did. I used like the same
You used
amount
more.
as you did.
No, I used 2. You used 3, didn't you?
No, I only used 2. It's right there.
Well, you goofed it. Alright, I'll do one more run.
Good, because I don't have any more in me.
Alright. Alright. There we go.
Yeah, it's hard to see the controller from there because of the figures.
They're right in the middle of my screen.
The figures, which Christian still hasn't paid me for, so until he does, those are from me and me alone.
You probably get on there. Alright, chat. I'm gonna try the offensive type again. Cause
offensive type can wait for whenever one of us does it.
It goes pew.
Oh, was it literally just that my points post-continue were less because I had less time to get the points?
Ha ha. My points were better.
That's a load of butts.
Maybe if you 1cc.
Alright, you first.
Gotta do it 3 times.
Well, one of us is we're probably both gonna do it at least once if I was to guess, and then if one of us has to do the defensive type. Unless we really want to play by the rules, in which case we're both 1cc'ing it 3 times whether we like it or not.
Evil Eye Sigma. I don't know how much of this I can handle. Tell you what I do want to do. I want to go back to editing. Chat, how come your motivation to work on these kind of things only happen at like 4 in the morning? It's like, shit, bro, I want to get back to work. It's like, well, it's 4 a.m. and I'm in bed. I don't know what the fuck you want me to do about that right now.
I don't even know, man.
I'll get those point items, why not? So I got like 7 minutes of video put together and stuff. Turning out pretty good, I think. No idea when it'll release. But I need to... The idea for the thumbnail is... I have it, but I still haven't given it to Rack because he's currently working on something else that I commissioned him for. So it might be a bit much to drop it on him as soon as that one's finished. I'll let him know all the same, see what his thoughts are on it, because it's definitely going to be large. I think it's a good idea, and I'm excited to see what he can do with the concept. But yeah, I don't know if he's gonna be. I don't know if he's really gonna want to jump right on that, because it's not gonna be small. It'll probably end up bigger than the Castlevania one, and that one was fucking phenomenal.
That's pretty good.
I think that's my favorite one so far that he's done, but I like all of them. There's no bad one he's done, that's for sure.
No, there really isn't.
But the like he just did such a good job capturing the aesthetic of the title screens, and he went with the coloration of the Netflix special. It fits for the Scarlet motif of the game. Alright. I just watch AGDQ and get my motivation. Not motivation, but do my editing while I watch that.
I don't know what I've been doing. I picked up Dragon Quest XI after putting it off for 9 months. That's been me. I don't remember why I stopped playing, but I did, and then I was like, well, I need to figure out what I'm doing again. Yeah, you kill things way faster than I do, and I kind of hate it. But then again, my stage portions were a lot easier.
That was fast as fuck.
You're fast as fuck, boy.
There we go.
Chat, you want to know something funny? Smogan might be banning a second Pokemon from Ubers.
What?
I told you, I said it to you before the stream started, but I don't think you heard me. They're suspecting Zacian Crown. Probably because it's dumb, and it is.
Who?
Zacian Crown. Sword Doggo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why? Why this late in the game?
I don't know. I guess they want to give it some time, but let's look over why it's broken. You know, the 170 based attack with the +1 on entry, the 148 base speed, the
Fairy Steel typing,
amazing defensive typing. You know,
ridiculous moves.
Ditto's existence making it better, arguably.
Yeah, Ditto turning into it. Ditto can kill it, and it has a choice scarf.
Ditto comes in, copies its stat change, and then gets another +1. So Ditto has +2 and a choice scarf.
That's silly.
That is pretty silly. Yeah. Yeah,
the
duality of the
depending on the state of the Zacian, if you can kill it with a move that, like, if you know your opponent's team, you just pick the move that is most likely to do the most damage, and you can just get a Ditto sweep.
I haven't played too much Ubers, but like I did straight up win games by coming in on a Zacian with a Ditto.
But what are they gonna do, right?
Lose.
Like, you guarantee get the next attack. You're obviously faster than everything else. You have 5 PP, which is all you really need.
Yep.
Even in a pressure-laden metagame. Like,
Yeah.
you could that's just an insane late game sweeper.
Yeah, Ditto's pretty much been high in Uber's usage since the beginning, and Zacian is mostly to do with it. The duality of the cover legendaries this gen, though, where Zacian Crown might become the second Pokemon to ever be banned from all competitive formats, and Zamazenta, who's so bad that people have considered testing it in OU.
Well, one's hyper offense, and the other was supposed to be hyper defense?
Yeah, I guess.
But who gives a shit about defense if you can't do anything with it?
Stats are so not what they should be. Like, they're defensive, but they're not. The lower tiers are pretty interesting in their own right, especially with the recent tier shifts, basically making them look like old OUs.
God, I don't know about competitive sometimes. I'm glad I don't play it.
Probably best that you don't. I haven't touched Showdown in a while either. Not since Pheromosa got banned, actually.
I got
Speaking
stopped.
of which, they're also they put Urshifu's 3D model in Showdown for Joey's birthday, and then like a week later they start the suspect test for it.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that Pokemon kind of rendered it a factor of the entire game irrelevant with its signature move.
Oh yeah, Zamazenta is a steel fighting type with 145 defense, a +1 on entry, but it doesn't learn body press.
Why not? Zacian gets everything else. Why doesn't it get it?
I don't know, man.
Alright, I don't really know how to fight Meta, so just hit the button, hope I don't lose.
You don't have to be into competitive. Like, that is totally fine. The only thing that gets on my nerves sometimes is people... Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that Smogon is perfect, but some people definitely make assumptions about how they operate that are just incorrect.
Oh my good lord, this boss is fucking stupid!
Hey,
Just shoot your gumballs already!
You know what they say, the best defense is a good offense. Or is it the other way around? You can probably say it for both ways, really.
There's the gumballs.
Who needs defense when you can just outspeed and kill everything? That's why Zacian Crown is being suspect tested.
Most defensive Pokemon aren't good unless they have some form of recovery.
Or Regenerator.
That's recovery. That's recovery, Andrew. Regenerator is recovery. Look at Bastiodon. Bastiodon's defensive, but it doesn't have any recovery, so it fucking
defensive
sucks.
typing is also Garbo.
Yeah, which is funny because its defensive typing is exactly the kind of type you'd expect to have high
Rock,
defense. Steel and rock.
Yep. Oh, my.
Like sometimes Pokemon stats don't make everything. Like Rampardos is a good example of that.
Yep.
You can have the highest attack in the world, but if you can't do anything with it, then you fucking suck
You can
anyway.
have base 1 million HP, but if you have like 1 in every other stat, you're probably not actually good.
Utility is important too. Unless you're designed around one move, in which case then you're a fucking dumb Pokemon. Like Dragovish and Talonflame.
Oh, Talonflame wasn't necessarily one move per se, but...
It was one ability.
Yeah.
That's it. Gale Wing's Talonflame.
Is that they nerfed that ability to make it more balanced, and I think they succeeded. And yet they haven't tried giving it to anything else since then.
Why would they?
Because they balanced it.
They didn't really balance it. They made it awful.
Well, that is a form of balancing, I guess. Not a good one, but it is a form of. I ain't saying the Gale Wing's nerf was good. They definitely neutered the ability to High Heaven, but...
As I should have, because giving a priority to a 120 base power move with stab is fucking stupid.
Like, they did that, but they haven't even attempted to give it to anything else.
Well, they probably don't want to risk it, because then who knows who else could abuse that, right?
I guess. Well, I mean, the power's in their hands. If they let that happen,
Talonflame's base attack isn't that phenomenal, but it just had a really strong stab option that always went first.
Priority.
Imagine a Pokemon like Braviary with that.
I mean, yeah.
Braviary has really high attack but no speed. It sucks.
I mean, that's basically why Dracovish has low attack, because its signature move is supposed to become stupid strong under the right circumstances.
Which it does, and then it's dumb anyway, even with lower attack. So you give Gale Wings to like Braviary, and even if Braviary is not running Brave Bird, it still has significant more attack to launch ridiculous stab options. Like, Braviary is a cool Pokemon, but its speed is why it's so bad.
It's only base 80. Its biggest stat is its HP.
It's HP and attack, yeah.
Yeah.
think it has decent defense, but like, yeah, for the most part, it's just one of those Pokemon that falls under the I have attack and HP and nothing else. So they're not even like bulky.
I'm not even sure Staraptor would benefit from Gale Wings because Reckless is just such a good ability on it.
Reckless makes Brave Bird better than Gale Wings.
And Double Edge.
Because you can run Choice Band or just Choice Scarf, and your Staraptor's already decently fast anyway. Gale Wings just has more utility in it with other things as well, but yeah, Brave Bird being like, priority.
A lot of people talk about offensive Talonflame, but apparently it also
Willow Talonflame.
It could also run a specially defensive set because remember it had priority Roost.
Yep.
And that set was actually really good, and I hated it.
Priority healing. Just gonna. Yeah, this'll work. There we go. Cool! Cool reactable lasers.
Yeah, it also didn't help that Talonflame already had like base 126 speed, so it didn't even really need the priority to outspeed most things anyway. They'll open up eventually.
Alright, here we go. Willow and Roost, yeah, because you burn is just a significant increase to your own defense by proxy of the offense hindering.
Drop, yeah.
I don't remember these guys shooting before.
You know, technically, I'm pretty sure it doesn't... I don't know if they changed it or if it's just because of how it always is, but burn is technically just a half to your move's physical power and not your actual attack stat. Which I don't know if they had to change it or if it was just the
Does that make a difference?
Well, it would because burn affects body press, even though body press operates off your defense.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I don't know if it was a core change or if that's just why Showdown had to change it, but Showdown used to show it cutting your attack, but then it showed cutting the move's power, presumably because of body press.
Chaz, is it just me or am I getting attacked by things that didn't shoot me before?
Well, you're also on the other side of the screen.
Like I don't remember these things shooting bullets before, but now they are.
Yeah, I thought you might have died too. Higher rank?
Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Higher your rank, the more shit happens. That would explain a lot. Stupid rank
What about
system.
something like Psy Strike? Well, that doesn't count.
That's special attack,
special.
so it doesn't matter.
There's nothing that alters that.
It's a special attack that hits physical defense. Same with Secret Sword.
Burn doesn't actually affect your attack stat, just like the move's power, essentially.
There's no ability, there's no effect on special attack, which is weird because there seems to be an extreme favoritism to special attacks.
Basically have the trade-off for most high-power physical moves, and keep in mind I say most, not all, typically have like perfect accuracy, whereas most of the high-power special moves are unreliable as hell.
Well, physical ones also have recoil.
Or some kind of downside.
Yeah,
like post-combat break or double.
Pretty much every fighting type attack in the game, except Aura Sphere, has a downside to it.
Yeah, Aura Sphere is just kind of a good move.
Yep, that's why so few people want to actually learn it. Basically just Lucario, Togekiss, some legendaries.
Yeah.
Like 90 base power and never misses. That's really good.
I think they nerfed it to 80 actually at some point. Right,
Better alive than dead.
I can show them open. I can check it.
Most of the time you see C and you don't really care about the defense drops because you're either switching out or you're probably dead anyway. And CC's just really strong, so you want to risk it.
Shoutouts to Lucario, who's sitting in NUBL because of all the tier shifts. Yeah, Aura Sphere got nerfed to 80 base power at some point.
Close combat's better than superpower, but superpower has more PP and more Pokemon can learn it.
Yeah, but if you can run close combat, you can. That's why
You run close combat over superpower every time, but
yeah.
Superpower is just more coverage.
I mean,
that
like,
said, there are certain moves that don't make any sense, like Protect and
Pokemon
Defect.
will even run close combat over High Jump Kick if they can.
Well, the thing is, fucking High Jump Kick has a 95% chance to miss. So, and if, oh cool, I didn't see that. If it misses, then you take half your max HP.
The only reason you run High Jump Kick is if you're like Hitmonlee with Reckless.
Then you die.
You might die. Statistically, you probably will. I know, I got blanked by that too. It's fucking annoying. Okay, yeah, that was a Gen 6 nerf. Keep full P. We're trying. Losing because you hit the yeah, because you hit the 5%. Yeah, no missing here. We only hit.
You're really close when you're doing that one, Marissa.
Please explode.
Look at that wiener ass attack she just hit me with.
Losing due to a random crit. Been there, bro.
That's just Pokemon, though.
My favorite is beating someone with those lovely 12 speed EVs you put on Melmetal to flinch Toxapex. That's my favorite. Yeah, Melmetal, despite its speed, will always run 12 speed EVs to outrun Toxapex and get that fat 51% chance to flinch. Yeah, it's amazing how Pokemon players view high percentages like that so negatively compared to like any other game.
I don't even play Pokemon competitively, and I view those percents as fucking bullshit.
Like, yeah, a 90% in Fire Emblem was like, bro, how can I miss this? And a 90% in Pokemon is just like,
how am I hitting that?
Yeah.
Like, you when I press Thunder and it misses 3 times in a row, I'm just like, why? If a move can miss, it will miss. That's the ultimate rule.
Tackle can't miss anymore. They basically just made it quick attack, but without priority.
I don't know how I dodged that.
I don't know either. I was gonna ask why you didn't bomb, and I realized.
Tackle used to miss. Tackle used to be 35 base power and 90 accuracy. Then they made it 50 base power and 100 accuracy.
Then they nerfed it back down to 40.
But yeah, because Tackle is too fucking strong.
Yeah.
Because they made it was weaker than Scratch, and then they made it stronger than Scratch, and then they were like, shit, and then they made it like Scratch. But then they gave Monkey Branch Poke, so.
Gen 5 Tackle was a good move.
It wasn't a bad move, that's the thing.
No. One of our cousins saw that I think I still had it on my Superior because Superior's move pool was shit, and he was like, why do you still have Tackle? I'm like, bro, this move's lit.
Cool, I tried to nudge and she reset her position.
Chad, I don't even want to talk about Fire Emblem luck. Dylan watched me play... Dylan and I played the Touhou Fire Emblem fan game once, and I missed Headbutt, and I'm like, yeah, this is...
That wasn't Fire Emblem, that was SWR.
Well, whatever. You know what I mean. It's basically Fire Emblem.
No.
Q Gravity plus Zap Cannon. Gravity is heat.
Fuck it. Who cares?
You really should, honestly. Like, if we used our bombs more, we'd probably, like, I don't know. Maybe I could have done it last time. Maybe I couldn't have. Then that shit happens anyway, and it just tilts.
There's so much in this game that just is blatantly unfair. But that's because there's no rules.
Yeah, like we said, this is prison rules.
Yeah, right.
You are indeed. No, there's nothing for it.
Think you can run? You're not going anywhere.
I won't hold back now.
I thought you said you weren't holding back from the start.
I lied.
Alright, Mimer.
I'm good. Vomit spray, my favorite.
What?
You would have squeezed through that in Touhou 17. I'm just saying. I had not expected this. Oh man, if only I could read that. It's too late.
What?
It's too late. Ooh-ah! She's dead.
Is that it?
Yeah, you're there.
That's it. Yeah.
Beat her. 1 month later.
I can't believe I didn't squeeze through that. Not that I would be able to tell. Holy hitbox, Batman. Yep, Mima has been beaten up, and then she ran away, lol. That's one down. Right, the Yin Yang Orb has a power, and it makes a new ending, and makes a cat, I guess. I don't know. Why is she wearing green now? Yeah, the Yin Yang Orb is a cat. That's the Rainbow Sea.
Precious.
Rainbow now owns a cat. Good.
This cat would later go on to become Earth itself.
Congratulations. It's a weird cat.
Rainbow owns Earth Cat. Time to get a garbage skill rating anyways, probably.
It's a weird cat. I don't know why she's wearing green. Alright, I did it. I'll not use my bombs when the patterns become not bullshit. That's my opinion. There's so many things in this game.
To see my hitbox, give the enemy a health bar. Let me know when their new attacks are gonna happen.
There's some cheap shit in this game, chat. There's some legitimately cheap shit in this game. That's just how it should be, though. No use complaining about it. The game's basically as old as me. Actually, yes, the game is 1 year younger than me. This game came out at 1997. I was born 1 year before that. Touhou was conceived 1 year before me, though. Weird to think how I was born when Touhou was a thing, and now here I am, 24 years later, and it's still around.
Sometimes I think, I don't know, sometimes I think about, like, the people I watch on YouTube, and I'm like, huh, when I was a kid, they were, like, high schoolers, or, like, middle schoolers, even.
Time goes by fast.
Like, these people, their careers weren't even in their minds at the time, when I was a bad.
Thank you for playing. There you go, I got one clear, so that's good. On the one that gives the most damage to the bosses. Continues used 0. Rank normal. Initial lives 5. Bombs 3. Your skill 37. Kinda bad.
Wait a minute, that means a higher number is better. That means I did do better.
Shit. Well, no, you didn't. I did. Mine's 37.
Alright, well, I did better the first time around. 24 was better than 21.
Kinda bad.
Kind of bad.
It's alright. My skill rank doesn't matter because I beat the game. Where's H-I? Holy font.
I don't even know what he's... What the fuck did that say? I don't even know what he put, chat.
Alright, that's one down. Oh yeah, see a big old clear on it.
Nice.
I can't go back.
Oh. Well.
Uh-oh. Shit. There's no going back! Alright, chat, well, that's, oh god.
You can just start up and then quit out.
How the hell can I not back out, though? I didn't want to play the game. Yes, I'll quit. I can't believe this doesn't just take you back to the menu and it just counts as a game over and asks you if you want to use a credit.
Now we need to do it 2 more times.
Yep, now I gotta beat the game 2 more times, chat. Oh, right, that happens. I forgot when you don't exit the window, it just... Yeah, well, we're gonna pretend you didn't see that. Alright, chat? But watch it. Alright, well, next time we'll come back and we'll 1cc the Rainbow A and the Rainbow B and...
Do I have to 1cc Rainbow C?
Well, no, why would you?
Good.
And we gotta beat all 3 of them to unlock the extra stage, and then that... I don't know, chat. I don't know. We'll see how that one goes. But... Wow, that game is it
is a video game.
It's missing a lot of things. It's really weird to come off of Touhou 17 to this one.
Might not have been a great decision in retrospect.
Like straight up just jumped 20 years in the past. Oh well, you know, we'll get through it. I'm not sure if I want to look. I'm not sure if I'm looking forward to these, but well, we gotta do them, right? We gotta do them. Oh God.